Benzino blasts Busta Rhymes for half-naked video with his daughter Coi Leray. Now, Benzino has called out Busta Rhymes for filming a half-naked video with his daughter Coi Leray. Busta recently collaborated with Leray on Luxury Life from his upcoming album Blockbuster, with the pair also filming a music video for the song. Basically, Benzino is Coi Leray daddy, and he mad that Busta Rhymes did a video with his daughter, and she had on all type of bikini outfits, sexy outfits, all type of shit that the typical sexy girl put on in a typical rap video. You know, with their ass hanging out. They just be loose and shit. Now, you can't be mad about that, Benzino. You know how this game go. I know that's your daughter, but your daughter is in the entertainment industry. And when you have a child that's in the entertainment industry, you can't get mad. It ain't nothing you could do. Unless your daughter gonna get out of the entertainment industry, and you know she ain't gonna do that because you ain't got the kind of money to make her do that. So she got to get it how she know how to get it. So you can't be mad at the OGs that's in the game that still can get in videos and get on shit with the young girls, because they going to get their money. They going to seize their opportunity, and it's just going to be what it is. But anyway, the former Source co-owner has taken issue with the visual, which features numerous scenes of Coi in skimpy outfits, claiming the contents of the video are inappropriate and that Busta Rhymes should have contacted him about it first. Now, what was he? Think about this. What would Busta Rhymes call you for and be like, can I do this video with your daughter? The same video that your daughter gonna do regardless if you give me the okay or not. She gonna do it with another man. Like, that don't make no sense. That's what this nigga not looking at. Now, like I said, I understand it's his daughter, but this is not a regular situation. She's gonna do this video with these same outfits on regardless. The only thing you have an issue is with a guy that you know that was rapping in your time. But you can't get mad about that. You basically wanted this man to turn down the money. And he's not for to turn down the money. It's like somebody telling you to turn down a job. Don't work at this job because my daughter worked at this job. Nah, we're not doing that. Anyway, Benzino said he should have reached out to me and said something. But it is what it is. She's grown. She can do what she wants. Exactly. But I wasn't with that. All I can do is have my opinions from afar. Once they reach a certain age, it doesn't matter what I think. Exactly. Then he say, the internet is definitely killing the family communication, the family bond. Man, look here. If the internet can kill the bond of a father and a daughter, me personally, I think, and I know a lot of people gonna agree, you never had a bond with your daughter anyway before she made it in the music industry. Let's just be 100. Because if you had a bond with your daughter before she made it in the music industry, then you would know a lot of the moves she making, because you would understand and she could trust in you and have communication in you to know that you're not going to judge her, get in the way, or stop her from doing what she got to do, knowing that you're going to have her best interest. So some type of way along the way, before she blew up in this music game, y'all didn't have a bond. So that's what it is. Then he also criticized Angie Martinez for manipulating the situation with Coi Leray appearance on her podcast, claiming she know better. He talking about, I know Angie Martinez doesn't like me. I don't like her either. But to sit there and interview my daughter and manipulate the situation, she knew what she was doing. I'm not going to call any names, but there was old Zeno, so I'm going to try to keep it in respectful, but she was wrong. Look, man, like I said, you not in the game no more. Your daughter is in the game. You got to just take a back seat and really just be quiet. You know, you really sound like you trying to get some relevance from speaking on this anyway in the interview. But I'm going to move on. Chrisean Rock accused of assault Tamar Braxton. That is Tony Braxton's sister. And they said it was a bloody backstage attack. I tell you one thing. Chrisean Rock just had a baby. Now, if you out here acting a fool, being a gangster, just after you just brought a baby into this world, I feel for the child. And you know the signs gonna mean what's gonna happen? The people are gonna be looking into taking that child because this is child endangerment. If this is really true, then this is allegedly now. We don't know if this is true. But she's been accused of assaulting Tamar Braxton. The rapper and TV personality purportedly turned up at a Braxton concert Friday, November the 10th, and allegedly became angry once the gig had ended, as she was under the impression she was supposed to make a surprise on the stage appearance. So it sounded like that she got mad because they didn't let her get on stage like they told her, and decided to fuck up the whole evening of what these people was doing. She's gonna realize that she gonna get quickly blackballed out of the industry if she gonna be acting a fool when people trying to help her. Now they said, according to Lee Troy Davis, a friend of Braxton, Rock turned up drunk with 1,000 people smelling like weed. You see what I'm saying? She came with 1,000 niggas. She brought the whole projects with her. Gang members, gang bangers, killers, robbers, carjackers. And she thought these people was going to let her perform. Oh, man, she don't want to make it. This is a prime example of you can't take the hood out of a hood rat. She brought 1,000 people with her. This is amazing. Somebody telling you that they're going to let you get on stage and open up, and you bring all these people. Now, the incident later grew violent, with Rock allegedly striking back singer James Wright Chanel, causing him to chip a tooth and make a visit to the hospital to stop his nose from bleeding. In a since-deleted Instagram post, David said, "I just want to let y'all know that girl Chrisean y'all keep hyping up assaulted James Wright Chanel at Tamar's concert tonight. He is in the hospital." Damn. Then they said, "I swear I would do everything to make sure she goes to prison. She's just trash. That's why her life is the way it is. She deserves every bad thing that happens to her." Oh, man. If this is true, Chrisean Rock, she done fucked up. Now, I was feeling sorry for her, thinking that it was because whatever she was going through with Blueface, and the reason why, and she probably had sobered up and finally got some sense. She was tricking us. She tricked me. She was the damn fool that we seen on the internet, drunk, loud, tearing up shit, causing problems. This seemed like this is who she is. This is not an act. This is the real person. Chrisean Rock. Let's give a clap to Chrisean Rock for being damn fool of the week. Damn fool of the week. Chrisean Rock. And this last story is heartfelt. Marlon Wayans says, "I have a daughter that transitioned into a son. He goes by Kai." Marlon Wayans says his eldest child is transgender and now identifies as male with a different name. Changes Marlon says took some getting used to on his part. The comedian made the revelation on the Breakfast Club, telling the crew that his new comedy special, Rainbow Child, was going to tackle this exact topic in hopes of helping other parents who have trans kids. Marlon explained last week that the 20-year-old Amai goes by Kai now, and MW calls him his son. You can now tell it's fairly new because he's accidentally misgenders Kai while discussing him. It's pretty eye-opening, but it's clear Marlon has embraced the change with open arms, although he admits it's been a learning process, and it took quite a bit of education on his part to come around to love and acceptance. Now, as he explains here, Marlon was in complete denial for a while, but now say he has nothing but unconditional love for his son, Kai. Okay, look here. Having a child, bringing a child into this world, you have to love that child. no matter what. You might not like the way they turn out, the things they do, but you gotta still love them. And I know it can hurt. I know it can hurt to have a crackhead that you can't trust. You gotta hide your purse when your son come over there. You gotta hide your money. You can't even let him stay with you if you wanted to. I know it hurt, to have a son if you're a straight person, to be gay, and you have to learn to get used to it and learn to understand the lifestyle and love them. It's a part of life. Everybody has to be accepted. Everybody has to be loved. You might not understand it, but you have to get to know and get some understanding. So this is a situation where, this can be learning experience. You can't beat your child up and push him out and run him away just because of what, you might think about certain things and choices that your child might make. You have to love them and wish the best for them and give them the knowledge that you do have. And maybe even learn about the path that they taking. Maybe they could show you and give you some insight on why they might like a certain lifestyle or a certain way. So, moral of the story is, love everybody. We talked about Chrisean Rock today. She might have been to just throw her career away just as quick as it tried to start. If this alleged story comes out to be true, she's fucked up. Benzino mad at Busta Rhymes because Busta Rhymes still getting big checks, and he doing videos with his daughter. He done lost his mind. Ain't nothing he can do but sit back and watch the show. We just tuned into another motherfucking episode of Legend and Comic. Do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You just might be somebody one day, nigga.